So what you need to do is control your dynamic range. So as you can see on the screen here, I've got a piece of audio, which I shall just play now. And if you want to know how to do that using a compressor, now you can hear that there is a loud part here where my cursor is circling, and then there is a quiet part. So what most people will usually do is they will go to the volume knob and they will go and kind of just turn this volume knob up to try and get more volume out of it. So if you just turn this up, you can see as I'm turning it up, this quiet part here isn't hitting any distortion, but we can see here that the waveform is squaring off and we will get distortion. So if I just play that now, you'll be able to hear it. And if you want to know how to do that using a compressor, so you can hear that it's distorting. So what we need to do is use a compressor to even out that dynamic range. Okay, so visually, what a compressor will do is it will look at the loudest parts of your audio. So say this bit here, and as you bring down the threshold on your compressor, it will be bringing down and compressing the loudest part of your audio. What it's kind of doing is taking this loud audio here, okay, and it is turning that level down. So say for instance, it turned it down so it's even with the quietest part. What that enables us to then do is grab the whole audio level as a whole, the loud part and the quietest part, and turn them all both back up. So you'll end up with something more along the lines of this, okay? So you're getting more average volume, okay? So our ears will perceive the whole thing as louder because the quiet parts are louder and the loud parts are quieter. So we get more of an average level, which is better, and we don't get distortion that way. So that is all really that a compressor, if once set right, will be doing. Okay, so I've just got a quick compression here. I'll just chuck this on and you'll be able to hear exactly how it's evening out. So this is before the compressor. And if you want to know how to do that using a compressor, and now with the compressor. And if you want to know how to do that using a compressor, okay, so you can hear how it's brought the loudest parts down, and because it's done that, we'd then be able to grab the quiet parts and the loud parts and bring them all up together, so we get a overall louder volume. So it's really controlling those loud moments and bringing up those quiet moments. And that is how you stop your audio in your video from distorting, yet still get a good competitive level.